No need for intros, Doc.
Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Here I already opened my Adobe After Effects. We have 3 compositions, so let's get organized and create our compositions folder. Let's create our main composition. Make it 1920 by 1080p so that you have a HD project. Now let's add black solid for our background. Let's also add some grid by going to Effect, Generate and Grid. Let's change size from with width and height slider so that we can customize our grid. Change the width with 145 and height by 120. Let's change the opacity to 30%, and we are done with our background. Let's create our next composition. Name it Map Animation or whatever you want. Pick your text tool or press T on your keyboard. Type $0, make it red. Mine is already red. Let's add the map animation by making line through our pen tool. Just make a line like this. Don't forget to hold your shift so that you can make a perfect straight line. Let's add some animation. Open your shape layer property. Add trim path. Open your trim path settings. Move a couple of keyframes by pressing page down, maybe 15 or 20 frames. Add toggle keyframe on, put 100% to end. Go back to the frame you want your animation to start and reset the end value to 0. Now let's see our preview.
Okay.
Now let's make it better. Open stroke dashes plus sign and one more. Now you have dash and gap option. Change line cup to round cup. Dash value to 28, gap to 21. Now let's see our preview. It's good for me. Now let's add animation for our text layer. Add position, then add opacity. Position value to 36. Opacity to 0. Go to Range Selector. Change the value to -100, toggle keyframe on, and move a couple of frames forward and reset the value of offset to 100. Change shape settings to round up. Let's add some glow effect for better visualization. Go to Effect and Preset Panel, then search for Glow under Stylize, drag and drop to our text layer. Play with the radius value until you reach your desired glow. Now let's see our preview. Now go to our project and let's drag and drop our animation to our main composition. We can also add some glow effect to our animation. Just copy the glow effect from our text and paste it to our shape layer. Let's add new camera. Toggle on for our 3D settings and our animation composition. Let's turn on the second view so that we can position our camera easier. Open our camera settings, turn toggle on keyframe for point of interest and position. Move a couple of frames and position our camera. Look for the Y-axis and pull it like this for the zoom effect. Now let's see our preview.
Nice.
It's good for me. And for our final composition, I name it Text. press T or select this key tool. Type dollars and value. Control D to duplicate the layer. Let's type per day for our second layer and position this, then change the pixel size of the text. Change the color, I choose green for my value and white for per day. Let's animate this by copying our first animation on our first text and paste here for our $3,000 in per day. Let's copy also the glow effect, Control C copy and Control V to paste. Let's put this to our main composition. Now we are going to position this and adjust for the animation. Now let's see our preview. Let's put some cool vignette effect. Add new adjustment layer and put this over our solid layer, search vignette and drag it to the adjustment layer. This should be the one under stylize. Just adjust the amount or angle, but 45 degrees for me is good. Now let's play our final preview.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Now that's all for today, gentlemen.
If you're finding it hard or you are lazy as me, don't worry, I am giving this project template for free. All you have to do is just edit the text so that it will be compatible to your projects. Here's you need to do: click the subscribe button and go to my Instagram link in description below and look for the link in my bio for the project file uploaded to Google Drive.